Hey there, good morning. My name is Maggie. I will be sharing a intuitive perspective with some oracle cards here. I have 3 cards representing the gut, the instinct, the heart, the intuition, and the mind, the intellect. Today is day 25, I believe, of sharing these readings. So stay tuned for this video. I also will be clarifying each of the cards, so we'll get a little more in depth and we'll do an overview card as well. And if you are liking these videos, please like, comment, subscribe, share, all the things, and thank you for being here. And let's dive into today's energy. For the instinct, we have beginning. For the intuition, we have embrace. And for the intellect, we have revelation. Yeah, beautiful. It seems like we've gotten over the growth spurt. And we're beginning to revel in the change that has been going on and being able to honestly, truly embrace who we are. All the things that may have taken us off or swayed us in a way are coming back. There's a center part of this that I'm feeling that is lovingly embracing who we are. And the beginning here is relating to that center point. The beginning card, you see like there's a baby inside the body. So there is this, it's been coming, it's here, it's been brewing. It's like we're accepting every single part of the cycle, every single part of the process. And there could be some revelations, some realizations around what it is that you're doing, what it is that you've kind of gotten yourself into, maybe a job, maybe a relationship, whatever it is that you may have been stepping into the past couple months or past couple weeks. It seems that there's a new light, a new awareness upon where we're at and maybe the way that we present ourselves, the way that we recognize who we are, maybe recognizing the way that we fit into communities, maybe the way that we show up for our relationships. There seems to be like a welcoming, a recognition of beauty, of being just being recognized, acknowledged. I think there's a lot of power in acknowledgement and being able to accept that, this is that embrace. Feel it on many levels. So let's do a card to clarify each of them. So let's clarify beginning. We have divinity. Let's clarify embrace. We have security. Let's clarify revelation. Hostility. So yeah, there definitely seems to be some type of like bigger purpose, higher calling with the divinity and the beginning here, especially in the instinctual place. Like, you may not realize that you are divine and the path that you walk, you can do no wrong, if you have a good intention, that everything belongs, everything is in place, you are right where you're supposed to be. When you begin to trust that instinct, that requires that surrender, which in the mind, it could actually create some hostility. The mind does not like to not know, right? We like to question and we like to doubt and berate ourselves. But like, you don't gotta do that. Like, you really don't have to be so argumentative about who you are. So, with security here in the middle as well, is really asking for the trust that where you're at is where you're supposed to be. Again, with whatever it may be that has been changing or has been taking a new course or new job, new relationship, make sure that you know your place, and not like these weird roles in relationships, but like knowing your own process and your own boundaries is that place of security that you can be with yourself first, and therefore showing up in a relationship, showing up for a job even, to hold a place of power for oneself and for the group. It does feel like there's the individual and the collective. That's usually what I like to do my readings about, but there does seem to be a embracing oneself and therefore sharing, expanding with others to live by that example, right? To know that when we do trust our process, to accept all the feelings that we may experience, we have that open heart, we have that open mind to share that with others, because it can be a lot when somebody does have maybe like really strong revelations about their life or who they are. It can come off as a little hostile. It can come off like, whoa, why do you have all these like strong beliefs all of a sudden? And that's okay. Like, and that's the level of acceptance that anybody is allowed to walk the path that they walk, and we don't have the judgment that we put towards others is not needed anymore. Like, that's not trusting the process of one's own experience. And we begin by trusting our own path and the choices that we've made along the way. Fully accepting that, because that allows the judgments, allows the mind, allows the forgiveness to not cast that onto others. So I'm definitely kind of feeling some of those. So let's do one card overall. Nightmares. Oh my. Yeah, there could be things that are maybe creeping into your psyche that are showing itself in your dreams, or it could just be like nagging thoughts. It could be something that you haven't forgiven, something that is weighing on your conscious that seems to be coming up. Seems to be like, hey, you need to be looking at this. Or usually when something is like bothering your mind a lot, ask where it's coming from. Like, where is this thought? Why am I thinking? Like, ask the question in the mind to begin to understand what is not being looked at. Because often, like, nightmares, shadows, they're just forgotten, avoided, neglected pieces of us, maybe moments of time, that are just looking to be revealed, looking to be examined, to be recognized. um, in life, in every aspect of who we are. There's a lot going on. We are pretty complex beings, yet very simple. But we tend, in this day and age, there's a lot of intelligence going on. So specifically, I want to say pay attention to the subconscious mind. Um, it seems like the conscious mind is like good, it's going great. Everything looks and seems like it's going fine, but subconsciously or unconsciously, kind of in the realms of the mind that we don't always pay attention to or that we don't know. um, Exploring that a little deeper seems to be a part of the energy of today. So thank you for tuning in with this video, and I will see you for the next one. Bye.